Hi guys, Matt V's Movies back for another video, and today is the final part of my John Wick collection series of videos. So we're going to be looking at the third film, John Wick 3. I've only got one edition of this. It's a Amazon exclusive. Comes with a slip box and a steelbook inside. So we'll have a look at that. We'll do a bit of trivia and sort of film facts about the film. If you've not sort of seen the other two videos in this series, there's one on John Wick 2, shows a couple of editions that I've got on that film, and the first video which is just one edition of John Wick. And again, both videos sort of talk a bit of trivia about each individual film, some film facts, and just showing you the editions in a little bit more detail. So yeah, if you look in my playlist, there'll be a John Wick playlist in there. So if you want to go and have a look in there, you can find the videos in that playlist. John Wick 3, or Chapter 3, Parabellum, came out in 2019. And this time round it was a certificate 15, so we went back to the 15 that we got in the first film. This ran for 2 hours and 11 minutes. John Wick is declared excommunicado, and a hefty bounty is set on him after he murders an international crime lord. He sets out to seek help to save himself from ruthless hitmen and bounty hunters. The release date in the UK was the 15th of May 2019, and again this was directed by Chad Stahelski. Music was composed by Tyler Bates and Joel J. Richard. The box office was $327.3 million US. Now on to some trivia about the film. Early on, Wick finds himself in a room filled with revolvers from the 19th century. Desperately, he swaps parts of the revolvers, listens to the mechanisms as he spins the cylinders and cocks the different hammers. This is a homage to the scene in The Good, the Bad and the Ugly in 1966, when Tuco is assembling a revolver to suit his taste from a multitude of other revolvers in a gunsmith's shop. Keanu Reeves began training for this film 4 months before filming. He says, "There are so many different kinds of action sequences, not only more styles of martial arts and more gunplay, but also motorcycles, horses and dogs. So the training was intense, but honestly, I love it. I love this character and I love the John Wick universe we've created." And finally, Keanu Reeves was asked if he did his own stunts when John Wick was hit by the cars, and he responded by saying, "Well, I would have, but you know, hospital. I could have maybe done it once, but that wouldn't have been it for me." Okay, so on to the edition that I've got. So this was a UK, Amazon UK exclusive. I believe there were 2 editions that came out of this, sort of special editions. There was one, a Zavvi one, which I actually preferred the slipcover on the Zavvi one, but I don't tend to buy from Zavvi direct. Yeah, you never know, I may pick that up on the second-hand market at some point. But anyway, this is the artwork that we got. It's still not bad an image at all. There's your spine. And then on the back, it would have been nice if they'd have done a J-slip, you know, some sort of artwork on here rather than all the tech specs, but that's what we got. So again, we get a wealth of special features here, as with the other 2 releases. We've got another Dolby Atmos soundtrack, aspect ratio 239:1, 130 minutes long, English language and subtitles in English, Spanish and French. Again, I mean, this is fantastic, you know, in 4K. The picture quality, again, once again, you know, as with the other two releases, you know, they're reference discs in my opinion. They look fantastic, they sound fantastic. Again, you know, this is no exception. Like the other two films, it's full of armed combat, gun combat, martial arts, you know, and you're hearing all the gunplay all around your system, above, to the side, to the left, to the right, behind. Good levels of bass. You know, it's a fantastic release. So I'd highly recommend the 4K for John Wick 3. So we open this up. This is like a slip box. You know, it's not too bad, very sturdy. And then we get the steelbook. Now, I have to say I'm not overly impressed with this steelbook design. It's okay. It's kind of like a sort of, I don't know, sort of comic book art, I suppose, pop art, shall we say. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen something different myself, but this is what we got in the UK, so, you know, it's still fine. There's your spine, and then on the back you've got an image of the dog. Again, yeah, perfectly fine, but I would have preferred something different myself, but there we go. Okay, so we've got some sort of code there. I mean, I don't know what that is. Some sort of watch the movie, play the game. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not no longer valid. Just some advert on the back. And then on the inside, we've got two discs, both with artwork this time, which is nice. So you've got the Blu-ray there with some artwork. And then on the 4K, some alternate artwork, which is always nice to see. Take the discs out. And then on the inside, again, you've got sort of a nice image there of John Wick, sort of in that scene in the rain. And he's got lots of people coming towards him. Sorry about the glare on this. The sun's coming in as I'm filming this. Yeah, it's kind of like, again, it's sort of I don't know, comic book feel about it. But yeah, it's sort of stylized image, shall we say. Probably the best, more suited words. I have noticed a very slight ding at the top there, which is a shame, but you know, this is unfortunately the downside of the steelbooks. Now, what's also nice about this release, which you didn't get, I don't think, in the Xavi edition, certainly not both of these items, maybe one possibly, I can't remember, but you get like a Continental card, which is sort of the card used in the hotel, and there's some weight to this. It's not cardboard, it's metal, so it feels really good quality. Nice design on there. And then if we turn it onto the back, you've got the Continental, New York, Rome and Casablanca. So yeah, some effort has gone into this, and it's, yeah, definitely, you know, a quality item. And then the last thing that we get in this set is a coin. Again, it's nice and weighty. Turn it there. It's picking up in the camera. So yeah, really nice. Two nice items to go with this steelbook release. So guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed that, sort of, you know, looking at John Wick 3. It's a nice addition. I really do like that one. And so yeah, this sort of comes to the end of these sort of series of videos. Are you looking forward to John Wick 4? That's coming out in March 2023. I know I certainly am. Really looking forward to seeing it. Hopefully try and get to the cinema to see it, but if I don't, then it'll be a definite physical media pickup on 4K, and maybe sort of try and get a steelbook, you know, version of it, and we'll see what, you know, comes out. If you're new to the channel, thanks for watching the video. Please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you'll be informed when I upload a new video like this. Welcome back to existing subscribers. Hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. Please give the video a thumbs up. That really does help out the channel, and it tells YouTube that you like these sorts of videos. That encourages me to create more content for you to enjoy. Please leave a comment. Stick down in the comments below. Have you got John Wick 3? Do you have it on DVD, Blu-ray or 4K? Do you have a steelbook? What did you think of the film? Did you enjoy this one as much as the previous two films? Or did you not like it? Or did you like it the best? You know, stick down in the comments. Let's have a conversation about, you know, these films, your thoughts down below. You can also find me on Instagram. I'm over there and I post pictures from time to time. So yeah, go and follow me over there if you don't already. Right guys, well that's the end of the video, end of the series of videos on John Wick. Hope you've enjoyed these. And like I say, if you haven't, go and check out my playlist and you'll find them in there. And hope you, if you go to see John Wick 4, I hope you enjoy it. And that's the end of the video. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Take care and see you in the next one. Bye now.